Falcon Tower, Light Sport 7 Sierra X-rays, holding short of 4 right, ready to go.
Master 95 at 07, delay approved, right close, traffic approved, runway 4 exit for takeoff.
Delay approved, right traffic approved, full access, takeoff, Falcon 9507.
Light Sport 767 at Sierra X-ray, Falcon Tower, runway 4 right, line up and wait.
4 right, line up and wait, 7 Sierra X-ray.
Light Sport 7 Sierra X-ray, fly straight out, runway 4 exit for takeoff.
Fly straight out, 4 right, 7 Sierra X-ray, clear for takeoff.
Falcon Tower, Cherokee 9366 Juliet, until we're past the junction with hotel, request a full stop.
So this is a quick video of a flight I took from Falcon Field in Mesa, Arizona up to Sedona. And I just, a little later here, I go over the functionality of the Dynon Skyview HDX display. The video is not the best, but something I'm working on. And yeah, I'm just real happy with this is a 2016 Czech Sport Aircraft Sportcruiser that I've had for about a year now, that I'm just real happy with. I had a 2012 a while back, and but I've had this one for about a year now, and I love the airplane. I love the instrumentation. It's got the parachute. It's just a great airplane, and for at least what I do, I've taken it over to Long Beach a couple times, Tucson. This is my second flight up to Sedona. Over to Yuma, I've taken it. But for me, this is just a great package. And so, yeah, I actually have a separate video of the landing up in Sedona. I'll put a link to that video on this one. And yeah, if you have any questions about the airplane, the Skyview HDX, I've got the 796 Garmin. If you have any questions about that, feel free to put them in the comments. And all right, that's about it.
Forward, Mike, we were a little too low before. Falcon Tower, Cherokee 5843 Whiskey is just off of Chandler, climbing through 2,700 feet to 3,200 feet, requesting your airspace, heading north.
Cherokee 66 Juliet, enter our midfield left down, runway 22 left, you're following a Seminole, making a left 180 at midfield.
Enter midfield for 22 left, 66 Juliet.
Cherokee 5843 Whiskey, Falcon Tower, transition back left outside approved, at or above 3,000, Falcon altimeter 29
At or above 3,000, 43 Whiskey.
Attention aircraft acclimation, India is now current, 22's in use, wind 220 at 5, altimeter 29 Sir 95-017, change runway 22 left, runway 22 left is clear.
All right, just leaving Falcon airspace here and up to Sedona. I'll give a real quick view of the Dynon Skyview.
66 Juliet, number 2, follow traffic 1 miles on runway 22 left for land.
Dynon Skyview HDX
Left for the land, 66
touch screen. So this is my configuration. Took me a while to kind of come up with what I like, and I really haven't changed it months now, so this is kind of the setup I like. So we'll just start over here with the primary flight display. Airspeed, indicated airspeed, your horizon, altitude. We're 43. We're climbing out at still climbing out about 400 feet a minute. On course to Sedona, and so HSI. I've got Sedona. My direct to, so Sedona's reading bearing 348, so I'm just hand flying in here for now. We have a heading of back over here. Sorry about that. 348. So we've got a little crosswind here. 6 knots. Crosswind, which is a fabulous feature here. So my crosswind at 6 knots is coming from 082. We've got 74.9 nautical to Sedona.
Falcon Tower 35 Hotel, holding short, 22 left.
Cessna 9635 Hotel, Falcon Tower, roger, landing traffic.
So this is where I've got my engine displays. Engine, my
Hazard 3373, cross runway 22 left and taxi ramp via Delta, Monch ground. Traffic's holding in the run-up area for you.
Taxi to via Delta, crossing 22 left, and running to Toronto, 3373.
So I've got it at 9. I'll just go bump it up here, 5,000
66 Juliet, turn left Delta 5, taxi ramp via Delta.
RPM. Climbing out 500 feet a minute. I got an outside air temperature of 73 degrees. I've got a density altitude of 7,200.
Via Delta 5, Delta Monch ground.
We're climbing out at 77 knots, 400 feet a minute here. I just got some mountains here. I've got the terrain set up on the Garmin 796. So I have to, looks like I've got to clear him at about 7,000 feet. So probably head up to 7,000. Already cooling down nicely at a ground temp of 89 degrees, so we're dropping down nicely here in the temp. Right now in a climb out, I'm burning 5.7 gallons an hour.
Falcon Tower, Cessna 7844.
Everything's in the green here.
Cessna 7844, uniform Falcon Tower, cross runway 22 left, taxi ramp via Delta 5, Delta Monch ground.
Those were a little hot.
Taxi Delta Monch ground.
The oil temp here should come down. I get in the yellow at 230 degrees Fahrenheit.
32, final 32.
So once I level off here, that oil temp should go down here. The cylinder temps are coming down here nicely.
9832 Falcon Tower, 122 left for land.
I've got over 12 gallons in the left tank. Got 9 in the right, so I'm burning the left off here. Voltage looks good. Everything is fuel pressure, no flaps, trim. And here's all the flight info. Bottom line is I'm just really
E43 Whiskey, cancel out your restriction for just 10.
happy with this Dynon, giving you so much information. Got your altimeter up here. It's all touch screen. If I get flight following, I give you a squawk. So that's where you're gonna enter squawk. You got a VFR button. I X out of that. All your frequencies here. I just go off of the Garmin here. So everything looks good.
I-3 9832, turn left Delta 5, taxi via Delta launch ground.
Over to just dial in Sedona now. 123 even. Falcon, if they're busy, they won't give you a frequency change approved message, so we're well out of their airspace. So still climbing out 350, 300 feet a minute, 80 knots, everything looks good. Oil temperature coming down nicely. Coming up, we should be able to clear the mountains here coming up. So let's cross over on the display here, show you the map. Pull up this out. So here's your moving map. I've got Sedona dialed in on the GPS. I'm still hand flying it. Maybe in another video I'll go through the autopilot. Got ADS-B. I've got maybe something off to my right, but it's really not giving me any ADS-B details on the plane. We've got Sedona dialed in. We are 67 nautical. Should be there in 45 minutes. We'll be landing at 5:55 Zulu, and this is just redundant. These are all configurable. I got a ground speed of 88 knots. I do run a GPS in case everything craps out. I do have a handheld Garmin, so I've got. So I know my miles per hour across the ground right now. We're doing 104 miles per hour across the ground. Bearing to waypoint is 348 degrees.
Tower, Oxford, runway 22 left, ready for departure.
So it looks like now I've cleared the terrain.
Runway 22 left, switch takeoff.
I've cleared the terrain up here, and we'll go back to map on that, on the Garmin. But yeah, what I also do, because I've got, I fly out of, we're actually under the Phoenix Sky Harbor Bravo. This comes in real handy, flying over to like California, where I go through the different tiers of the Bravo. So it gives me the inside. It'll let me know when I'm underneath the Bravo. It'll give me the altitude I need to stay under the shelf. Just a great feature. Yeah, I mean, overall, this.
Oscar 5048, Falcon Tower, fly straight out, runway 22 left, switch takeoff.
Over to Sedona. Just extremely happy with this Dynon Skyview HDX touchscreen. We go just some of the features here. So nearest, and if I did have any trouble, I would just find the nearest, type it in direct, and we're dialed in. X out of that. Another great feature is this green circle. This gives me my glide distance. So if I were to lose the engine now, it indicates how far I'd be able to glide. I'd pitch back to 60 knots, indicated, and this is where I'd be able to glide to. Just another great feature to have. This gives me my info at Sedona. Here's my weather, picking it up off of the ADS-B. So I know that winds are 150 at 5 knots, unlimited, clear temp, 25 degrees Celsius. So it's giving me all the current weather. It tells me that it was 18 minutes ago. Last time it was refreshed. Here's a runway. We got an 03, a 21. Here's our frequencies, weather, Unicom, departure approach. If I were say getting flight following or something, that's what I could pick that up on. What else we got here? A little off course. Still hand fly it. 39 minutes. We're 61 nautical out. And just get ready to level off here. Up at 8,000 feet. And life is good. Go back to my primary flight display. Everything's looking good. The oil temp is coming down nicely. All the temps are looking good. And that's about it. I'll go over some of the other functionality of the Dynon maybe in a later video, but just overall real happy with it. I mean, it's, now you could argue maybe it's overkill in a light sport, but you know, I'd rather have it than not need it.
Over the high school inbound to the southwest.
I think you'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. So, but yeah, that's about it. We'll heading over Sedona. 36 minutes.